Alright, y'all, it got rained out. So, I relocated to the house. But like I was saying, it's about recognizing our negative traits, patterns, thoughts, behaviors, whatever has been keeping us down and unable to thrive and evolve, attain our goals. Whatever it is, whatever has been holding us back, keeping us in low vibration, we're releasing all of that. Now I can't say there's like a specific process to go through in order to, because you're not just going to wake up one day and just feel like sending love to everyone, you know, especially your divine counterpart if they put you through some stuff. So there's not like one set process. All I can recommend to anyone who's struggling with this is to really meditate, for one, and number two, there are actually meditations on YouTube I strongly recommend in order, they're made to help you connect with your twin's higher self. So when my twin was like going through a karmic relationship or situation, I used that to connect with his higher self, and basically it confirmed everything that I was feeling intuitively, and it helped me to understand the situation at a deeper level. His higher self came in and let me know that he was not ready for union. He was not ready for the relationship at all. But it also let me know that no matter what he does, no matter who he's with in the physical, his heart still belonged with me. And things always happened in the physical, or, you know, I would meet up with him and the physical, even if it was union for like a day or two, just like a reconnecting, even if it's just for a moment, it would always just reconfirm these feelings that I intuitively knew. So that's a good tool to utilize if you're feeling doubtful, if you're struggling with the concept, or if you're struggling because your divine counterpart is dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic situation. It could be addictions as well. A lot of divine masculines do have addictions. And so, like I said, once you rise above a certain level of consciousness, or you rise in your vibration, you're no longer attracted to certain things. And like I said, if you're a divine masculine or feminine, you have the ability to ascend in this lifetime. That's what you come to do. So allow them to basically play out these experiences. We're not here to own anyone. We don't have ownership over our twin flame counterpart. Whatever label you want to put on it, it does not give you ownership of the person. They are here to experience things just as you are here to experience things for your soul's growth. Their soul's growth is going to look a little bit different than yours because y'all don't have the same karma, okay? So yeah, I recommend those YouTube videos with connecting to your twin flame's higher self. Definitely do not binge watch of various different readers. Find one reader that resonates with you often and stick with that, or a couple. I mean, you can have different tarot readers for different reasons, but don't binge watch, okay? That's going to send you spiraling into a state of confusion, especially if you're looking at karmic readings. I don't really believe in tapping into that energy without asking permission. Just like an energy healer is not just going to perform energy healing or energy work on someone who does not consent to it. Whenever I do tarot readings, I always ask the divine to only give me what they would like me to know in that present moment. I don't just go dibbling and dabbling into stuff that I have no business dabbling into. So obviously, if a reader is concentrating their energy on that particular subject, they're probably not vibrating on the highest level, and that's contributing to your negative and low vibrational thoughts and views on the karmic situation, and keeping your vibration low in general. So you don't want to do that. Stay away from karmic readings that are negative, karmic readings that are prying, because it does not matter what's going on in the physical realm. And that's one thing that my twin's higher self and my own guides came in and gave me. It does not matter what's going on in the physical realm, because energetically this person is tied to you. And I'm not going to say that in like a in like an obsessive or codependent way, your energies, that's just your person. You guys are meant to be in this lifetime. I'm not going to say that because I don't know how the twin flame journey is supposed to play out, but energetically, you guys, it's like you fit. Like, that's just, you know that that's your person deep down inside. Twin flame journey, also, I'm going to say this because a lot of people confuse their karmic relationships to a twin flame. I am someone who experienced a karmic relationship that had similarities to a twin flame journey, with the constant separations, the ups and downs. But I will say this, a twin flame journey does not hurt. Your twin flame does not purposely and blatantly, without any remorse, hurt you. They will never do that. The feelings are always mutual. You will know because you will have a deep internal feeling about it. You'll never have to question whether or not this person loves you or not. Of course, you'll have your doubts because we're human, and this is something that we haven't experienced in this lifetime until we met our twin. But even through those obstacles, if you are to remain connected to your higher self and your guides, you will always have the information you need in order to get through certain parts in this journey that would kill you in a karmic relationship, kill you emotionally in a karmic relationship. So I'll say that if you are stressing out and basically being put in a lower vibrational state by your twin directly, I'm not even going to say it's a twin, by the person you perceive to be your twin, that's most likely not your twin flame. And what else can I recommend? I do recommend energy healing if you're able to work with an energy healer, or if you're able to work one-on-one with someone who does tarot and offers readings. But someone who does more than tarot, because a tarot reader can just look at a situation and tell you what's going on, but are they going to give you advice? Are they going to coach you through certain things? So there's a difference there. And just stay away from low vibrational people, because if you're on a true twin flame journey, yeah, there are going to be plenty of moments where you feel like you're just crazy and you're imagining everything, but that is how the unseen works more than half the time, because we're not living in a reality where everyone is attuned to this level of consciousness or level of awareness. Not everyone has access to the other realms, so of course they're not going to understand what you're experiencing. But once you ascend to a certain level, you're not affected by those energies as much as you were like in the beginning stages of your journey. Of course, if you keep surrounding yourself by those people, you don't allow yourself the chance to ascend past that or transmute those negative energies. What else do I have to say? What else do I have to recommend? Crystals and meditation, getting connected to your inner self, your intuition and your guides, the unseen realm. It's about staying connected and not losing that connection. Stop doubting yourself and stay away from low vibrational beings, people who operate on a lower frequency, because they're going to stop your ascension process or hinder it. It's going to take you longer. Another thing I want to say is, like, recently I have not even been led to like look at love spreads pertaining to the divine masculine, because I just have like this internal knowing that this separation is meant to be, because every separation you're supposed to be taking full advantage of. It's an opportunity to grow, an opportunity for introspection, and an opportunity to evolve even more. It's about taking the next step. Every separation, I've taken another step in my awareness, in my consciousness, in my understanding or overstanding. So take full advantage of those separations. And in this particular separation, what's helping me cope a lot is realizing that my twin flame is not this perfect being, and there are certain behaviors or certain traits that I'm just not going to accept in my life right now. I'm just not going to do it. Yes, I still love him and send him love and light and wish him the best, and hopefully this separation, or however many separations we have to go through, he begins to awaken. And, you know, every time we do come back together, I can tell a difference, and he tells the difference in me. I don't know why I have trouble speaking on camera from time to time, but there's always a difference when you guys come back after a separation. If there's still like that toxicity, you know, it's probably not a true twin flame. And I mean, this journey is rare, so not everyone you meet is going to be a soulmate twin flame counterpart. And it's not this romantic fantasy that everyone wants to make it out to be. It is about the evolution of consciousness. It's about raising your vibration and then helping to raise the vibration of the planet. And that's what all of these obstacles are meant for us to do. This is what we're meant to do in our separation from our twin flame counterpart. We come back together, we trigger each other, and then we go back into separation to heal whatever it is that we triggered in each other. And then we come back, and until all of those triggers are done and we've ascended to a certain level and we've integrated the masculine and feminine energies within ourselves and are working in our purpose, because that's like the end goal, then we can come back together permanently for permanent union. But a lot of people like to get lost in the romanticizing or the romance part of this journey, and that's not what it's all about. And if you focus on that, it's gonna pretty much delay your process. So yeah, I mean, the main point to drive home with this reading is to just remember that the process to awakening is just that. It's a process, and we should hold space for our counterparts. Just relate in peace, because we've all been there before. We've all had our karmic situations, our karmic relationships, however those played out for you, because we don't all have the same karma, of course. So those situations are going to play out differently. Not all of them are going to be romantic. Like I said, some could be addictions, just bad habits. It can be a multitude of things. It could be all of the above. Literally, you could have a lot of karma to clear out in this lifetime. But like I said, if you're divine masculine or feminine, you are here to ascend. You have the ability to ascend despite what anything looks like in the physical realm. It's about allowing each other that process and holding space for each other in that process, because it's not easy. If it were easy, we'd all be doing it. We'd all be in union. Okay, it's a process. Remember that. And like I said, don't get caught up in low vibrational readings that focus primarily on the 3D, because there's something going on energetically behind that. Okay? There are forces unseen working in that situation. And it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with something you lack. It has nothing to do with you as a person. And of course, if we dwell on our person, our ego, who we are in the third dimensional realm, it's easy to get caught up in that that hamster wheel of constantly comparing yourself and trying to figure that situation out. Well, why is he with this person when, you know, I'm here and I do, like, it's not about the comparison. Understand that there's something going on energetically much deeper than anything that could be understood on the third dimensional level of consciousness or awareness. So that has been I'm gonna say reading, but it wasn't really a reading, but that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And like I said, that deck I'm using, or the card that this deck came from, was Living with a Feather Heart by Jennifer Sodini. Check it out. It's a pretty good deck. It's a pretty cool deck. I definitely am loving it, and I love the fact that this particular card came out and it relates directly to what I was talking about today. Spirit is moving through us all. And thanks for joining me and watching this video today. I hope you found something of resonance, something that can help you on your journey. Bye-bye.